Hello, hello, all. Welcome to another Hollow Knight race, the boat tournament. Yippee. Our gimmicks today are 46 Grubs and Ghost Essence, and Aggie will joining me on comms. Yippee. Hi,
Hello,
Aggie.
hello.
And then I
Hello.
also go by Fia or Faya, depending on who you ask. And then joining us today, our racers will be Cyclone and Vi versus Curl and Quado. Yippee. And then Sleepy Maddie on comms. Thanks, Sleepy Maddie. Back at comms, restreamer. Thanks, Sleepy Maddie.
And it looks like our races are ready, so I will count them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. For starting locations, we have East Crossroads and Queen Station, which is a pretty good split, actually.
Yeah, very good split. But
East Crossroads not the most ideal start, but definitely would take it over others.
okay, as Thea mentioned earlier, we have the gimmicks of 46 scrubs and Ghost Essence. So with 46 scrubs, we will be hard requiring Grand Pass and Love Key.
Yep.
Even though with this mod, regardless, we be hard requiring Grand Pass. So that means we have a couple more random obtains that we need in order to finish. Uh, what else is on this board? That's of note.
We're gonna need Howling Race. We're gonna need King's Brand, Soul Eater or
Yeah.
Soul Catcher, one extra Soul Vessel, and one extra Mass. And finally, we need Steady Blow or Heavy Body. Definitely the right charms.
We will also be requiring both wings and claw for fungal core. Hold on. If you were any one of these teams, how would you be uh like, focusing like on grubs or checks and stuff such since like all 46 are required and
I when 46 grubs is on the board, I always just go out of my way to get grubs.
easy.
Having to go back for them is usually not worth it.
Papanada.
Oh, chat is telling us there is a dream nail at grub. You love to see it.
Yippee.
There is a crossroads stag at Azalda, but looks like there is not much else there of note.
I'm hoping one of the two teams does Stone Sink Mass Shard.
I'm hoping so too.
Kama's converted me.
And there is a dream nail at one of the Molech totems.
So Quado opting for the Squid Pogo. I learned about the secret platform up there, and I usually take that strat now just because it's safer with not much extra time.
Looks like Kuro is electing to skip Molech, whereas we're going to see a Molech fight from Cyclone. So,
Malik is out of
there is
logic, but
very
it could pay
real,
off.
yeah, there is very real potential for a payoff here. Ooh, that is very nice from Kuro. Getting that Stagnus stag from Grubs. I imagine either player could very much go to Stagnus here. And okay.
Oh, there's dive.
With dive and with Cyclone also having a lot of crossroads left to do, I imagine that he will not be going back to Grubs for a while.
Yeah. With a dive, I probably would go straight to peaks.
Yeah.
And with the starting location, it's pretty easy to get back there.
Very nice lineup for that check there from Quado.
Cyclone and Kuro are neck and neck.
Void part at stag.
Ooh. Doing cliffs earlier is definitely a smart decision.
Yeah. I definitely agree, especially when with the Grubs being with Stagnus being at Grubs early. There might be something there. Cyclone doing the Salubra Shade skip. And so we'll see if that pays off for him.
Oh, that did pay off.
Very nice.
It's definitely a risky decision, but that really paid off for Cyclone Vi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, Shaman Stone as well.
Yeah, I definitely agree with chat here. Kuro very much punished for
Yeah.
doing the correct way.
Oh, it turned. Other dash was in cliffs, so
You Dash first seed, you'll love to see it.
Yes. Yippee, Aggie.
Yippee.
Aggie rolled the seed. Well, Aggie rolled the random number for the seed. Yippee.
Yee.
Quad going right to waste. So now that they found dash, grounds could be an interesting play because
Yeah.
that makes the peak dark room easier.
I am entirely expecting to see Kuro head directly to resting grounds after they're finished checking shop and A mound. But at this point, I'm expecting to see progression somewhere in fungal or potentially peak.
Could be at thorns.
It could be. Yeah, Thorns is a very easy check to strand.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, there's Claw at A mounds.
oh, thanks. I hate it.
Oh, this could have been a
Uh,
Claw for a seed.
it very much could have, but we were lucky in getting in getting the dash first seed. And now we have Claw. It's basically almost the entire map is open for them.
Yeah. They do not have city access yet, though, which is still big.
Yes.
They can pretty much do everything else. All right, I will be curious to see if Fi goes through peak first or does grounds first. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Bai is going to head straight to resting grounds.
Looks like Kuro is following shortly behind Fi.
Yes. It looks like Cyclone has done Elder Who. I am not particularly fond of that right now, especially with the little damage he has, but but it paid off for him
Yeah.
with a great. Yeah, it'll be fine. Smile.
Wow.
Cyclone, please. Um, that's asking how Orange are had 15 checks so early. It's a combination of Cliffs and Cyclone doing the Silver Shade skip.
Yeah.
And Jack pointing out that Cyclone skipped the Pilgrim's Rainbow tablet despite having Dash Claw. That is, My guess is Cyclone forgot mark. And regardless, it's
That's
not
tragic.
something that's great to great to miss, especially with the movement they have already.
Yeah. Usually when looking at the bingo board, I check to see if there's any like really early goals that I should be completing along the way.
Absolutely. So knowing Brown team that they are going to very much avoid doing right fungal for as long as they possibly can.
Oh, those wait, so Cyclone didn't do the Pilgrim's Way Lore tablet, but they marked it.
Um, Not the low tablet, the soul totem.
Oh, the totem, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Cyclone also not saving Brother, which is a choice. Not one I agree with at all.
Yeah, it's very important to know what's at GPZ as soon as possible.
Hmm. Speaking of things to check, did anyone in chat catch what was at Grey Mornar? It's
It's okay. Kuro might check it soon.
yeah, Kuro will most definitely check it very soon.
So I could maybe see skipping Bretta if you plan to go in it from waterways later. Seeing as they don't have city access now, though, I definitely would
Mm.
have opted to check it now. Oh, it's a good thing we don't have any Grimchild goals.
For sure.
That
Chat
is a
also
place for that to be.
chat making a good point. A Shade Skip into Blade would be a very good play here, especially with how check dense that it is with Ghost Essence.
Yeah.
Well, there's your city access.
Oh,
And it appears Queen's Gardens is just stacked today. A sea ash at GG. I didn't quite see how many eggs it was at. Well, regardless, they have enough. So I'm expecting a Spirit's Glade play from Kuro here.
yep. So with the Ghost Essence gimmick, Spirit's Glade is definitely very stacked with checks.
Maybe being a little bit mean to Kuro for a little bit there. But they make the Revic parries look really easy.
Yeah. There is a strat with the Revic parries. If you do a short dash as soon as they appear, even if you miss the parry, you'll at least more than likely be safe.
Really. Yeah, safety is very important with with the Revic parries, because it's very, very easy to take a couple of deaths. By attempting to get the skip across to the grub.
Came very
Uh,
close.
yeah, very, very close.
Be Quado going for the love key skip.
We love to see it. It is a fairly difficult passive skip with C dash cool.
Yeah. Likely on the way back, you just have to dunk and you're teleport it out there.
Okay. Alright.
By picking up the C dash.
Yeah, just after she gets into Spirit's Glade. And taking an unfortunate death there.
Yeah.
So this will be our first Mantis Lords of the Seed.
Ooh. Though dying to Rivik, very understandable.
Mm. Yeah, Courage is making it look so incredibly easy. And we're going to see our very first Deep Nest play from Quatter. I definitely quite like this. The only D-Dark is very much good damage, but they've also got a metric ton of movement. Yeah, so focusing on areas that are very good with movement, like Deep Nest and Sea Peak, I very much like.
Yeah. It's very good to prioritize the check dense areas early on because of the end of obtains fire.
Absolutely. Um, Yeah. Yeah, especially so with this board, I think it could be somewhat tricky to do for some routing because there are not really that many goals that are also in areas. So at most there's like 1 or 2 goals in a specific area.
Realizing for random obtains, I also forgot to mention that Elegant Key is required for check stage soul, and Monomon is also on the board. Oop. Cyclone attempting to skip into the Charm Notch and Fog Canyon.
Cyclone getting very close.
It's a very difficult skip.
It is a very tricky lineup, especially without wings.
Oh, and they got it.
But
Nice. Be very no. Oh, that's tragic. I was about to say you have to be very careful with 2 health to not get exploded after that.
very rude.
I think I probably would have attempted to use Dream Nail to heal up, to get some soul to heal up there.
Absolutely. Yeah, that is a very costly death for purple team.
Cyclone nailing the Shade Skip on the second try going back.
We're also going to see our very first edge play from Quarter.
I love it how the seed is turning into a no tier, no swim seed.
I know, right? Less so for Kuro Quarter, as they already have Ismus tier.
Yeah, but Provide Cyclone, they've been pulling off some pretty good
They've been
acid
pulling off
skips.
some really good acids, and you love to see it.
Yep. Quado also did do the Love Key acid skip too, so they did have their share of acid skips.
It means getting that Dream Gate quite early. You love to see it. And please heal. We're going to see our first Hallownest Crown of the Seed.
For the Umas and the Charm Notch and Fog Canyon, I have been exploded enough times by the Uma going through the floor that I'm just extremely cautious of it now. Always
If
happens
those
at the
Uma
worst
are
times
the
too.
boy.
We found our first streamer.
Said, chat pointing out that brown team has tier and are in edge, and purple team have swim and yet are doing umu, which is pretty funny.
Yeah. See, no tier, no swim still.
Exactly.
Cyclone, please heal.
Because and Cyclone just doing speedrun muscle memory right there. Cyclone, please.
Cyclone. Alright, Cyclone healed up. I feel happy now. Kuro is also giving us our first look into Sanctum.
I very much like this Sanctum play. So, one thing that's well, there's already an over 30 check difference, and we're less than half, and we're less than half an hour in. It's a significant lead for brown team in terms of check.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely from brown team prioritizing very check heavy areas.
Oh,
Very nice.
E-Pass at Glowing Room though. I think that's city access for purple.
I
Yep,
believe
Cyclone
so.
opting immediately going for elevator.
Yeah, we might have something important to check this seed.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, just lifeblood.
I think it's still good for purple though, because now they have city
Mm,
access, which
absolutely.
is going to be very helpful for them. It's the opposite of a heavy blow, even though they picked up heavy blow.
hidden station stag at the at city storerooms there. Very nice find for purple team.
Kado's going to be checking Kalo soon. I will be curious to see what's there. Just essence.
Unfortunately, yeah, it just doesn't.
It's just one of those weird areas where it's check dense, but only if you have the right items for it.
Yeah, absolutely. While also going for the love key acid skip.
Getting it arguably first try.
Yeah, I would argue that first try.
Yeah.
Ranjo Stenja. Jonsha. Garrett. Fendasu. Jonsha. Garrett. Fendasu.
Oh, Dream Nail at Nailsmiths.
Garrett. Fendasu.
And the final one was a simple key. Which is nice to have the simple key, but at least it's not required. We're going to get to see what was at the Pilgrim's Way Soul Totem. Thankfully for Vine Cyclone, it was just a mesh shard. Kuro opting to go into White Palace, which is an interesting choice without wings.
Yeah, it's also an interesting choice with the amount of grubs that are left to save. Yeah, in my opinion, like checking places like waterways would be a much better.
Paid off though. There's Monomon.
Yep.
Just defying logic this seed. Yippee.
The key behind shopkeeper's key,
Oh.
and
Is that a Dearest
you'll
to Moth
get.
any moment?
Oh, absolutely, that is.
Yeah.
That is a Dearest moment.
Quetta is opting to check Preda, so we should be able to see what's at GPC soon, hopefully.
Guru electing to check the Shade Soul right away. And there is another Void Heart.
Yeah. Void hearts are aplenty this seed. Oh, I think Quado is also going to get the Grim Tent before going back to Dirtmouth and just sweeping up all the checks in Dirtmouth at once. Oh, no, I'm just wrong. They're doing Journeys.
I believe that Quado will be doing Dark Journeys into lighting the Grim Tent.
That would make sense.
A dash at Luke Mom. I am just very glad that is one of the
Yeah, one of the dupe dashes. Oh, there's Wings, just in Basin.
Make him noise, good chin.
I believe that for Moran team to be in go mode, they need a Wraith and a Trampas and a Love Key.
I think they also need a Dreamer.
Yes, they do need a Dreamer, that is true.
Oh, there's a Wraiths on the other team.
Wraiths in Junk Pit.
I think they also need Brand to be able to get the Abyss Troop check.
Yes, that is true. I forgot Brand existed for a second.
Yeah. So what if the one extra soul vessel is the go mode? That would be quite the go mode.
That would be funny. Violet also in Stagnus.
Oh, there's the final Dreamer for Kuroquado.
Yeah. We do not know where Love Key is at the moment.
Oh, Swim is at Divine. Vi going for the elevator, but unfortunately you need Wings for that. Oh, did you catch what was that GPC?
I did not. I did chat. Catch what was at GPC by any chance? With Connor in Fungal Core. I think that will scare our purple team a little bit.
I would
I
definitely be
imagine.
scared right now.
Oh, same.
I'm not even
And
playing and I'm scared of Kuroquato.
okay. Chat saying Mask shot it from GPZ, so no GPZ content this seed, unfortunately.
Yeah, sad.
And oh, okay. I imagine there'll be a black egg check from our brown team very soon. Now they have all 3 named streamers. And I believe this is our first Beast 10 look of the seed.
I like it how with the hue changer, the acid is actually water and archives for Quado. Unfortunately, it only appears so, and it's still actually acid.
And a very nice one cycle there from Quado.
Yeah. So the random attains we still don't know about are Trampass Elevator, technically the extra soul vessel, and King's Brand.
Yes.
I'm missing anything.
Yeah, we have EPOS. Quado, sorry, Violet Cyclone have EPOS already.
Yeah. Oh, we need Queen Station Stag. I missed that one.
Yes.
I don't know if any team found it yet.
Very clean pale look of fight there from Quado. Unfortunately, unfortunately for us, only has 1 essence. But
Oh, Purple
very
Finding Wings.
yippee.
Yep. Yeah. Both teams have full movement now.
That's the clean station stag for brown team.
I think brown is starting to enter a bit more of cleanup mode here.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cleaning up areas they've been to already, and with brown team having full movement, you're gonna have a bit of an easier time with beasts then. Chat asking if Cyclone went to the Pleasure House Hot Spring, and I am not entirely certain if he did. Cool. Then that just answers the question for me. No, he did not.
Oh, where was Brands? Why is
That
in
is-
Abyss right now?
I don't remember where it was, and I completely missed it.
We're about to find E-Pass. I don't think E-Pass is required for anything this seed, though.
No, it is not.
God, I'm making the lifeblood skip. Yippee.
The knowledge that purple team has King's brand, but that brown team does not, must be a little bit scary for Kurokoto.
Yeah. The other random obtains are easily hidden, so they don't.
Yeah.
Neither team knows if the other team has it. That Monomon play by Kuro might really pay off for Brown, because right now Purple might be thinking it's not anywhere that bad,
Yeah.
which might lead them to skip White Palace.
Unfortunately for the chat, Dragon Pass has been found by purple team, and I think it was an Abyss. Which is very good for purple team, and not at all good for brown team.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a
Chat's
claw
bringing
at
up
my heart.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Yeah. Luckily, Claw was in a relatively easy to find location. Although with how quickly we found Dash, it could have been skipped, which would have made for a very interesting race.
Yeah, Lovekeep also an Abyss.
So Abyss is just really stacked.
Yeah. According to chat, King's brand was at gold, and brown team are not going back for that for a very, very long time.
Oh. Oh, this is going to be a close race then, because despite the lead count, they don't go back for Gorb anytime soon. It's going to be... going to be very interesting.
Yeah. We're seeing Hornet 2 from Quarterpine. Okay. One thing that's very intriguing to me, we have not seen Kingdom's Edge from Purple Team whatsoever.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping one of them goes to Kingdom's Edge soon.
I wonder if they're
Yeah.
cleaning up earlier checks thinking Mana 1 is there.
I
hope not.
I'm hoping not, but that's very, very possible. And we see Quado doing Gore. So he will soon find the King's brand, which will put them into Go mode.
Yeah, they don't know it yet, but
We know that, but the Brown team currently does not have that information.
have we found Queen Station stack yet?
Yeah, I've seen Queen Station stag from Brown
Alright.
team.
Brown is at 32 grubs, it looks like from the tracker. I can read that right. So once Quado does Abyss, it's going to be a grubathon.
Absolutely. I believe Quado will end up doing lower edge first. Never mind. It looks like Quado is going to be focusing on the jacks. And leaving Abyss to Kuro.
Brown team is starting to focus grubs, it looks like. Oh, never mind. They're just getting grubs along the way still, but they will be focusing grubs soon.
Absolutely. And Quado doing Trade Lord. I imagine Quado is going to dash slash the grub through the wall. Very, very quick Trader Lord fight right there.
Maybe. I love flukes.
Flukes are amazing. More people should use fluke,
Exactly.
myself included.
Not really much at Cloth, unfortunately. Cloth is sacrificed for a Wanderer's Journal.
that dream. You're almost forgetting to set a dream gate outside of birthplace.
Let's try and pass for brown.
And you're dream gating out before checking Void Heart. So we know there isn't anything there. As they are about to soon, very soon find out they are going in go mode. Dupling there is very funny.
Did purple find the spare dreamer?
We do not know.
All right, they did
Okay,
find your
we did
dreamer.
find it. That's and now it's going to be a grabathon for brown team.
Grotto runs LG%, so we're gonna see some very, very fast grub movement here. If I was purple team right now, I would probably be going for tiebreaker goals once a Bishop was marked.
Absolutely. So they currently have no. Oh yeah, they would know that they have in go mode because they know it's there. Yeah, out of the goals that are left, they can realistically be getting the bell to Fungal Core Elder, kill a Great Hopper, take a bath in 4 different hot springs, and if one of them goes to Palace, obtain Monomon.
Yeah. They could also get the waterways grubs with Trampus.
Yeah, they can absolutely do that as well.
I think that Monomon definitely won Brown the game.
Yeah, I believe that's definitely one of the factors in that will win it for them.
Oh, that's really sad. So I got knocked back into the loading screen.
Oh no. And that is all 46 cups for round team.
Wow, that was a really fast grub-a-thon.
Yeah.
Does purple have Queen Station Stag?
I'm not sure. By the looks of things, I am very doubtful they have it.
Yeah. They probably would be going straight there if they had it.
Yeah.
I think they're going for Hot Springs and Waterway grubs right now.
Queen Station Stag was Wellick.
Oh.
I'd imagine they'd have it. But it's very possible that that they've stranded the check. Yes. Question from a chat: does Radiant take fluke damage? Yes. Yes, she does.
I think it's still optimal to use Shriek on Radiance. This Radiance doesn't really move across the screen. They
Yeah.
teleport everywhere. Ooh, purple.
Please.
Purple finding Queen Station. Oh, could we get the extra goal? Oh, they got it. Cool.
Let's go.
Let's go. And they found their third dreamer. So it's a really tight score.
We're seeing very mean Radiant fights from both Quado and Kuro.
They're both making me very nervous.
Yes.
One health under flat.
GG's from Quado.
GG's.
And we're going to see GG's from Kuro very, very soon.
The next match is literally after this one. In about half an hour.
In 30 minutes.
The next match is going to be Graz Static versus Okio Potato.
And that match is all but going to decide the second is going to be a very big decider for their group.
Do you want to drag Kuro and Quado in for interviews?
GG's.
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 Yo, that Monomon though.
It was so clutch, actually.
That was hilarious. I'm just gonna be honest. My intent was to get to
Yeah.
Basin.
Oh, they
And
just
I
found
guess-
it? Oh my god.
Oh,
Yep,
they just
it-
found it. Oh.
Yeah, that early White Palace play was one of
I mean,
the
it makes sense for us
reasons
because
for the win.
we didn't have wings and we had a hidden stag, so it's a common logic progression.
Absolutely.
GG.
Yes. We have a question. We just found Monument.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are we auctioned? Are we allowed to? I don't think we are, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean you found it
Aw.
quite a bit after the last GP, so
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. We got like 3
Yeah.
goals in 3 minutes, and I randomly found Queen Station Stag. So
Oh my god.
it was super
wait,
good.
Cyclone. Someone drank Cyclone.
Where is Cyclone? Where is my
Tournament
teammate?
waiting.
But it
Yeah.
was. I mean, so like we found
Yo.
Woke Nail. We found Woke Nail, and we what do you call that? We had hidden station stack. So I was like, okay, I'll just go to Basin and then make a pit stop because I can get the bench.
Make a
and then come
pit
back
stop,
to-
yeah.
I can bench and then like come back to White Palace again later, and then oh, that's funny. They'll never figure this out. I guess.
Hi, Monomon.
I
Yeah, we
think,
thought that were like,
I think we outpaced you in like the mid game of the seed. I noticed there was one point where we had all of the goals that you had, and then all the goals that we didn't have, we could do, but we just hadn't done yet. So I think there was a point in time where we were like even, at least for a decent chunk of the seed, but we just got outpaced.
I mean,
There was
the main difference was the King's Brand, because I kind of got late.
Yeah.
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 There was
yeah.
a point in time where the brown team just didn't have King's Brand.
Goals
Right.
wise, purple had. Well, brown had the lead with Monomon and purple had the lead with brands.
Yep.
So goals wise,
Yeah.
we're pretty even. Shot counts, I
there-
think brown was ahead most of the seed.
We have
Uh,
279 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Aggie, you were gonna say?
Yeah, we
Quarter
307.
307. So how did you
307.
find basically everything being in Abyss?
That was funny. That was
That was
entertaining.
funny.
We didn't like. I think when we saw they found Kingsman. Like in my mind, we were like thinking, where could it be? Because by that point, I think we already found Monomon. So I was like, so it's definitely not gonna be anywhere in White Palace. And like I think at that point, most of the random teams were found. I think we were just looking for Love Key.
The Tramp House and
And-
Love.
Yeah,
Trampest
love
love
Yeah,
Key
it
you
was
Brand.
a good time pass as
Basin.
well.
Yeah, Trampest, Love Key, and Brand. And then they were like, in my mind, I was like, okay, so nothing's gonna be at White Palace. So okay, that's good for us. I guess we don't need to do White Palace. And then we found what was it? Brand was at what was it again?
Gob. Yeah.
Gold. Yeah. And then and then everything was a bit abyss. I was like, okay, I guess it's go mode now. Yeah.
I'd just like it to be known that we hit 2 items collected per minute, which is pretty based.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
very nice.
Let's go. 2.06. Yeah, that was actually a really fun seed. I really enjoyed that.
It was a nice
Yeah.
seed dash first.
That was
Nice.
a nice 46 grub seed actually.
Thanks,
GGs.
Aggie, for the random member.
Yeah.
GPing.
Yeah.
That's also very interesting. Both teams got a different dash first.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I believe that. Yeah,
Yeah.
this one's
Dash.
deliberate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one did you find first?
Purple team got Salubra first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we got Cliffs first, right?
They did the
Yeah.
shade skip.
Oh, y'all did Shade Skip. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't.
I
have
don't know.
done that.
I was like, I wanted to get slat, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm here, and I don't have any like air stalls, so like, why not?
Why not? yeah, GG's.
A good reason as any.
Good job for all of our racers.
Yeah.
GG's everyone.
GG.
And thanks, Manny, for restreaming.
Yes.
Oh yeah, thank you, Maddie, for the restream.
And thank you, Fia, for being on comms with me.
Yippee,
Yeah,
early morning
you.
comms.
Yippee.
Thank you, Fia. Thank you, Aggie.
Thank you, Aggie.
Yippee. And Aggie
final
will be coming our
time
next
was
match. along with
109.
Marcelo.
That's crazy.
The very next match
Yeah, it was a
in
fast
20
ass
minutes.
seed.
We will have Dadik and Graz versus Potato and Oko. It is a match you will not want to miss.
Yeah, Quado and Curry, you finished up those grips so fast.
We had most of them apart from like a couple when we got tram past.
Yeah.
And I got lucky, so I
mean,
was like, okay. Yeah.
46 grubs is always just like just do all the grubs while we're going around and searching for stuff, and then just remember which grubs. Like I was like, yeah, the only grub I'm gonna strand is the mimic grub. I was like, oh. And
Grub maxing.
Grub
maxing.
maxing.
we
Grub
got grub man.
maxing.
Yippee.
Yippee.